This Tribal Hard, East Atlanta Tribe, tapping in with the $1 Million Basement. Y'all can follow me everywhere at Tribal Hard.
TZ on the board.
Straight out the $1 Million Basement.
Trev, how you feeling today, my boy? Appreciate you for stopping by.
Sure, gang. I'm great, man. Feel blessed. I'm glad.
For sure. What the hell you been up to lately?
Shit, I just been working. I just dropped the whole album probably last month, Valentine's Day.
Okay. So how many albums you have out currently?
Shit. Probably like 13, 14, I ain't even gonna count.
And they all on Apple Music?
Yes, sir.
So your last album was Sap Trap Trap, right? Sap Trap Trap 3, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
How is that compared to all your other bodies of work? As far as like the whole process of making it and to seeing where you started musically and to you putting that out. That's you right there. That's crazy.
True. But the body of work, it's really different. Like it's really not like something I really do like every body of work. I always try to like give like vibes and shit like that. You know, shit niggas smoke to kick shit with. So I did this one like really like slow it down for like the ladies, you know, when you wanna ride with your lady, you know, slow shit like that. So, but I was also like going through some shit at the time, you know, women and shit. So that shit influenced the project heavily. Ain't even gonna cap. But yeah, it was just like really an R&B type album, but I threw some trap into it. That's why it's like Sap Trap. It's kind of like really its own genre.
So you grew up in the east side of Atlanta or in Decatur?
Niggas funny. The east side of Atlanta for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So the 6. What high school you went to?
I went to Redan. Oh God.
Okay, for sure. But so how long you been creating music, bro?
I've been creating music like unofficially. I don't say since I was like 12 years old, but like officially since I was 16. So probably like 6-7 years now. Yeah, 6-7 years now.
So where'd you find the influence? Like what started you, or what got you to want to say, hey, I'm finna lock in with this music shit, and that's where we at with it?
Really, it started with my older brother. He used to like just fuck around FL Studio. He used to have that shit like way back. I ain't never understand that shit. He was just recording some shit. Niggas just grabbed me like, I was just, you know, rapping shit. So that's really where it all started.
So your older brother influenced a lot of where you are a lot of your music influence.
I ain't gonna say that, like, he would started me rapping, but my musical influence like came from like the people who went to my school. Really, they really the reason I rap. Okay.
Alright, so saying you call yourself Trap, like what is Trap Hard? What does that mean? Where does that come from?
It's really a mixture of my like real name and the Spanish word trabajo. It means work. So like one of my partners just came to me one day when I was in school. I guess he left Spanish class, so he knew my name and he seen, I guess, trabajo, and he put the similarity together. And then he was like, oh, you should call yourself Trabajo. I was like, damn, that shit hard. And that's back in the era, everybody had little Spanish names, Migos just came out and shit, you know. I was like, guapos, shit like that.
So were you in school doing like talent shows and performing back then?
Fuck no. I wish I was. Shit would have been easier, but hell nah. I ain't had a confidence.
For sure. So what is your favorite project to date? You said you got 13, 14 tapes. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a lot of work.
So, my favorite one, I don't know. That's a hard one. Probably the next one. I ain't even gonna count. The next one gonna be crazy.
Alright, so shit, let's talk about Sap Trap. Damn. That's a tongue twister for your ass right there.
Trap 3.
Sap Trap 3, bro.
Sure.
Let's get into it, man. So, your first song under was My Apologies. Who the hell you was apologizing to?
I was really apologizing to like really all the females in my life that that like felt like I wronged them. You know, females ain't really good with communicating, especially if you're not with them. So I felt like I had hurt a lot of people at that time. It wasn't communicated to me properly. So it was like, my apologies.
You know, when I was listening to it, I definitely got the vibe that you was talking to multiple women in this song. Like, and I heard you, I kind of fucked up right here. Not too much, but I definitely...
I ain't gonna say that. It was definitely mostly dedicated towards one person.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song off that tape, bro?
Damn. The interlude.
The interlude.
For sure.
Now, back to just the bodies of work. You got tapes where you're not putting 10, 11 songs on the tape. You dropping 17, 20. You giving real pieces of work. You're not just cutting it right at what the album standard would be is 10 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So, in your song selection into, making a tape, what is that like? Are you going for necessarily a feel, or are you like, okay, this all it sound good, let's make this a certain kind of tape? Or like in the beginning, as you're about to record and say, hey, I'm finna create a tape, this is what, like, how's that process for you?
Shit, really when I first started like putting track lists together, like I was just like, I just get all the hard shit, just throw it all together. Everything that slide, throw it all in one thing. But then now that I've advanced like over the years and shit, like I try to make like projects just one type of vibe. But I'm gonna do a everything type of vibe too. But just right now, as of lately, I've just been one type of vibe. So I just dropped like some slower shit. My next album is just gonna be straight vibes, like kind of like Cardi Dilate album. Like everything on there you can smoke to, just kid shit. So that's really gonna be the next vibe for the next album.
Shit, let's talk about the album The End, cause I know that was a collab album with Shania on the beat. That's somebody we fuck with heavy as fuck over here on the $1 Million Basement, man.
Oh, for sure.
Shout out Shania. How was that working with her and having a whole project straight produced by Shania?
I mean, that shit was crazy because me and Shania actually went to school together.
I was gonna ask you, did that happen organically?
Yeah, we went to school together. I knew her before she even made beats. Like, we was on the drum line together type shit. So, it's like, when she first started making the beats, like, she like just up and like just sent me one and was just like, shit. She seen me posting music and shit, and she just started sending me beats. Like, I got some of her earliest beats. Oh God, when niggas was still recording on Mixcraft and shit like that.
Shit.
Oh God. Oh God, so we been tapped in for a long time. That's my dog for sure.
For sure. So,
shit, sure.
When it come down to the studio, you finna be locked in for a good night of recording. What's the essentials? What you got with you to get you through the long ass sessions?
Shit, Za, I have some gas.
Indica, sativa, hybrid. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really get into it. Like, people, y'all niggas be focused on the wrong thing. I be trying to get high. That's it. If I'm high, I'm cool.
For sure.
You feel me? But nah, I don't focus on none of that shit. I just gas. I get an energy drink, probably a Red Bull. If I'm being there long as fuck, and I get some water. Essential. Only thing I drink for real.
How often you locked in?
I mean, shit, I got a studio at the crib, so I be like, I really do a lot of my recording at the crib, but a lot of my partners got studios too.
For sure. Now, do you make majority of the music you got, like you produce majority of it, or are you shopping for beats?
Not really. Like, it's like I had a whole team of producers, like, but it's like we not all together. We all kind of separate, but they all connected to me. So I probably got like 6+ hard producers that's just sending me shit packs, like emails, like hella emails in my beats. So beats in my email. But I'm down to work with new artists, but like, I don't know, we just all just trying to break songs, you feel me? So it ain't like niggas like killing me for these goddamn beats. Like, we just trying to make something hard and get niggas out the hood type shit.
You definitely come with the melodic, excuse me, let me try that one more time.
Sure.
You definitely come with the melodic vibe, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of songs. You got inspiration behind that, or are you just like, that's just how you be feeling? Because really, I feel like you have a wide array. You can rap, then you can goddamn break it down to like a slower beat and put more melody in it. What do you prefer, rather, the melodic aspect of you or the bars, the rap?
It's really hard because it's like when I fall in the wind like heavily, like I'm gonna be fucking with that one. So it's like it could go either way, really. But it really came from like I started fucking with the like singing shit, like listening to like early Thug, Quavo, like 2014 Quavo, No Label 2 Quavo. That's really where like I was like, damn, these niggas singing. These niggas can't even really sing, but they made that shit sound crazy. So that's really what made me want to do that shit.
What's the hardest thing you would say you've had to overcome so far being a recording artist?
Shit. Damn, that's a good question. Define hard, like.
I mean, more so in the aspect of it was a challenge. You know, you would actually call this like, damn, I had a hurdle. You know what I'm saying? I had to knock this wall down. I had to make something more, or put yourself to the test. To like, hey, I'm built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just one of those moments where you thought, damn, I might be struggling right here, and then you realize I'm not struggling right here. I just had to goddamn overcome this.
Shit, probably like putting music videos together. Like, it don't always be like that, but like sometimes like you'll have a plan for them, and then shit go off track, and then just having to calm down and like really focus on shit and like put all that shit into place and make like quality video even under like stress and shit, cause it'd be a lot, like, cause you got a lot of people involved in the shit, a lot of energies and shit, so it'd be a lot on it'd be a lot on me, cause I want my shit to look good, so it's like I care about what's going on type shit.
So you pretty hands on with practically every aspect of what you do then?
Yeah, I try to be shit, hell yeah, cause I want the best quality. Okay.
How'd you come across the $1 Million Basement?
I come across shit, probably Instagram shit. Shania, she goddamn no cap. We had came when y'all was still over there in Tucker, I think. Mm-hmm. She was like, we need to just pull up, just record that. We got like a 3-hour session. We just recorded a song, and that's really how I found out about y'all. I started fucking with y'all, but I've been seeing y'all on like Instagram and shit. Cause niggas be posting that shit for sure.
Shit, going to a more goddamn, you feel me? Changed up from the music.
I was just about to get to the lifestyle type shit. So shit, what you feel like is the ideal perfect date? You got some fine shit you finna take out. What's the perfect date? And how much money is being spent?
Damn. It depends. It depends on the girl. I ain't even on cap, cause like, do I know her? Like, we been kicking it, or like, it's just...
Nah, this number one. This first date. We
date.
finna pop out, see what this shit talking about.
Damn, I don't want to give them the sauce, but I can't. I can't. Well, shit, I'd probably just, dinner and movie. Keep it simple.
For sure.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. I ain't going extravagant. Like, that ain't even gonna be nothing crazy. Probably $200 or less.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, every day $100.
I don't really know you like that.
For sure. That ain't bad at all. Damn, it's $100 go outside in Atlanta, so
you feel me?
I'm just paying for you to be outside with me at that point.
Oh God.
Now you say dinner, movie.
Yeah, sure.
Which one you gonna do first? You gonna go dinner then movie, or movie then dinner?
Damn. I usually do dinner then movie. Cause like shit, I just like to eat, man. Chill.
For sure. If you had an ideal spot to take a girl to eat, where you going?
I'm going to Industry Tavern. That shit in Buckhead. They got the best wings in Atlanta.
Okay.
No cap.
We did not pay him for that, by the way. That is real shit.
No cap.
Shit, pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Ice cream or popsicles?
Ice cream.
Red or blue?
Neutral, nigga.
very smart ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
If you could say one thing to the current president, what would you tell that man?
Man, put Trump back in office. Please.
Why you say that?
Cause, bro, Trump had us paid, bro. Trump had us paid. I'm not gonna count. And this nigga was crazy, but at least he was always up front with this shit. Like, he gonna always be the same nigga. He don't try to be different niggas. You know who the fuck you gonna get for Trump. That shit respectable in a way. He's still a bitch, but you know.
Shit, designer shoes or goddamn, you know, a little Air Force One Jordan type situation.
Design shoes for sure.
What's the harder brand out right now?
I don't want to give him the sauce. Shit. My shit. Hell yeah.
Say
Oh,
that. Goddamn, top 5 favorite artists. Matter of fact, let me not add goddamn to that. Just what's your top 5 favorite artists? Not including yourself.
Damn. That's like real challenging because music been real like weird lately. So just the people I like to listen to, shit. 111 AM. Gaston. Shit. Who else? That shit hard. I'm gonna feel bad because I'm forgetting a lot of people. Give me a second to it. Because I don't want to forget nobody. Damn, this nigga got my phone. I can't even think.
Shit, you got friends that do music with you though? That you collab with?
For sure. For 2 people I just named.
Okay, for sure. Very respected. I was wondering, like,
Yeah,
I was like, damn.
Yeah, they hard.
Okay. What's their name again?
111 AM, Gaston.
Y'all go tap in with them for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
How long y'all been working with each other? Been like sandbox buddies?
Damn near. Yeah, for sure. Damn near. We've probably been locked in 5-6 years now.
Alright,
Been a minute.
you got 3 options. Save your girl, save your mama, save your dog. But you can only pick one. 2 of them gotta go. Who leaving?
Shit, I'm gonna say my mama. Cause I ain't even got no bitch right now, so shit. Fuck it.
Alright, so what you feel is the hardest part about living in Atlanta as an artist?
Everybody want to rap, and then everybody can't rap. Well, a vast majority of niggas can't rap. So it's like once people hear that, they don't really want to give niggas a chance. So it make it hard for niggas that's actually hard, like myself, to get out there.
Niggas be flooding the mic with bullshit, what you're saying. For
Pretty
sure.
much.
If there was a stereotype about yourself that you would want to address, what would it be?
Stereotype.
It might be a girl who be like, every time I see him, this nigga look like he just mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I get that all the time. I look like I'm just mean as fuck.
Shit, I got hoes.
Question is, do you got hoes?
No.
Is the camera rolling? Shit.
Y'all niggas hell.
Shit. Everybody? All hearts, mind, head clear?
My boy, y'all got some questions?
Yeah. Anything y'all want?
Besides Atlanta, who you think run, like, you know what I'm saying, the music scene?
Okay, for sure.
Music, shit.
What city?
I'm gonna say Memphis. I ain't gonna count.
Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis going crazy, no cap.
Memphis
going crazy.
Memphis turned up. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say.
Who your favorite artist out of Memphis right now?
I give it a glow, really.
Glow crazy as hell.
Yeah, she's going stupid.
She got shit on her back right now. I ain't even gonna count.
If you could sign to any label, would you take that opportunity or would you keep it independent? And if so, which label? Which label would it be?
Nigga, I'm going to OVO or SOD.
You said it's
That's OD. Is that Soulja Boy?
Yeah.
Shawty, wait, hold on. Now you said SOD as in stacks on deck.
Yeah, for sure.
That's Draco, Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Soldier.
I ain't heard that one before. What's the logic behind that?
I feel like it turned Soulja back up, man. Like, If niggas like sometimes see his live, like he be on there freestyling shit. He hard for real, but he just really don't punch shit in. Like he'll just lead a one take there. So I'm like, damn, I feel like I can turn this nigga back up for real.
So you feel like you be the nigga to go in and be like, alright, so let me put you on my back real quick, my boy.
Like, nah, no cap. He hard for real. He just need direction. He needs some guidance for real.
Who your favorite Atlanta artists? If you could give me 3 Atlanta artists, I'm talking like mainstream. Who your top 3 Atlanta artists?
Shit, I fuck with Baby Plug, BP hard as fuck.
Free the boy BP.
Shit. I fuck with Reno, Basquiat. Reno hard as fuck.
Sound like a whole lot of Midnight Basement shit.
On God, you know what I'm saying? Sounds like some East Side shit.
And the shit, I fuck with my 2 brothers, 111 and Gaston.
I fuck with that.
Okay.
So ain't no nigga really bigger than real niggas is what it sound like.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Cause a lot of niggas, they gon' goddamn meet pool one of these niggas who would never give them a shout out, let alone take a picture or anything like that. But you gon' put on for your folks, so that's how to respect you for sure.
Okay.
So before we close out, I got a few more questions.
Alright, what's up?
What you feel makes a real nigga?
Principle, shit, standing on what you say. Like, just being a stand-up guy, even when, like, nobody watching, you know? But just handling your business, really. Just don't be no sucker.
For sure. Last thing. Hey man, I'm about to start a new wave. Goddamn, dead to perk. Cause niggas is dying. The fentanyl is killing these niggas. So just, you know, we need our first dead to perk ambassador right here. Please tell these niggas dead to perk. And if you do the perk, my boy, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging you, but dead to perk, my brother.
Y'all niggas get out of them perks, man.
Telling
we
you.
then did that. They not taking you nowhere. They making you look older. Please. Dead to perk.
I look at it like this. We'll sit here and talk about folk doing crack, heroin, all this shit. Now they didn't realize, nigga, that's an opioid. You know what I'm saying? That's what heroin is. That's what it ain't nothing but the pill form of all this shit. You do so much of it, you just that burnt out. But, you know, health is wealth. And that's what we trying to goddamn get these artists to goddamn having longevity. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the shelf life of an artist is damn near 25, 26 years old on some real deal shit. If that. So I feel like you gotta start with the small shit. We gotta let this shit go even bigger. Let niggas know, put it down, drink some water, smoke some weed. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna go that hard on the perk. Like, you know, you can take a perk every now.
For sure. For sure. I ain't saying I don't condone in a wild night. Cause shit, we all been there.
That shit every day. 30s back to back. Nah.
Yeah, burning out doing them Roxys like that.
Oh God.
Man, but shit, Trout, I appreciate you coming through the $1 Million Basement and fucking with us on the interview.
My boy.
I appreciate y'all having me for sure.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yeah, give it up for Trap everybody. Hey man, so when you dropping? When it's coming out? When we should be on the lookout for it?
Let me get your social media one more time too.
I was at Travel Hard everywhere. You can follow me at TRABAJA Travel Hard.
Alright, my boy. Appreciate you coming through to the basement, my boy.
Let's go.
BMF for power, man.
Oh shit, BMF for power real
I don't
quick.
watch either.
Okay.
Oh God, I can't.
I've been watching BMF. I ain't been watching
I can't
Power.
get into the hype.
Damn, Cal.